Hello. Today we're going to be going over how to make a basic budget sheet in Excel. So we're going to start out by showing you how to open up Excel. If you go down here to the Start menu, click on All Programs, and then scroll down to Microsoft Office. And depending on what version you'll have, you'll want to click on Microsoft Excel. You could have 2003, 2007, 2010, or the main ones. Just click on that and it'll open it up. I actually already have one open as an example, so I'm going to go to this one right here. And this is a sample budget that my wife and I use. We actually have a little bit more extensive one, but I'm just going to kind of briefly go over how to make one. So to start out with, we're going to put our label up here, and we're going to put this paycheck, or make this paycheck. So these are the expenses that happened with my paycheck on this month. So the first expense that I'm gonna go with, we're gonna put the ones in green as it says right here. These are prices that don't change. They're set price. We have our gas bill for our house, our internet. We have my wife's credit card, our car payment, car insurance, and our phone bill. And those normally stay about the same each month. The next couple are ones that have a tendency to change from month to month, just depending. So the first one is our tithing, which is a kind of a tax that we pay to our church as part of our belief system. It's just 10% of each of our paychecks, or each of our increase. The next one is groceries. And the last one is our gas for our cars. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we're going to come down here, and then this label, I'm going to put this back in black. This is our total bill expense for the month, and then this row right here will be how much is left over. Oops. Alright, I'm just going to make up some numbers on here based on kind of what we pay per month, give or take. And then we're going to get into how to do some formulas. Pretty simple stuff. I'm actually going to leave the tithing one blank for now because we have a special formula we're going to use for that one, which is pretty cool. My wife really liked it. Alright, so come down here, and we also need to fill this part out. This will be my total for the month. We'll put that at 2,000. Just making some number up. Oh, I might have mislabeled that. Alright, the reason we had this over here is because my wife and I used to both work, but now that I work, she's staying at home, raising her little bun in the oven. She's pregnant right now. So, we're going to come over here and we're going to show you how to do some formulas. So first we're going to do tithing. On the tithing one, what she did was it's 10% of what we make. So you do an equal sign, and then we're going to open up the parentheses, and then that row and column that total is in right there that you see, that 2,000 is at F2. And then you're going to multiply that by 0.1. For 10%, that would be 0.10, so that would be 10%. Close those parentheses, and then I actually get paid twice a month, so I'm going to put times 2 so that it knows that I'd have to pay that twice a month. And so there's your number 400 right there. And that would be the same as taking 2,000 and taking basically 20% out of it, since I get paid 2 months or 2 times in the month. Alright, so we're going to come down here. Our total expenses, this one will be a little bit similar, but a little bit different as well. We'll start with the equal sign again, and then you click on B2. You can either type it manually or click it. I find that it's faster to click it. And then you're going to want to put a plus sign, click on the next field down, and then just keep on going down till you're finished. Shouldn't take too long normally. Alright, once you're done with that, this is the most important part. You're going to want to hit enter, because anything else you click on after that will add to the formula and kind of screw it up, and it won't be very pleasant. So right over here on this last empty one, this is what we would have left over after my paycheck and after our expenses. So for this one, we're going to put an equal sign. We're going to click on this F2 right here. This time we're going to do a minus the total number of money that we have to pay in bills each month. Hit enter, and that means we'd have approximately exactly $704 left, because you did it with the formula, and it actually is exactly what you would have if you want to check those numbers. That is all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope it was enlightening.